I do say it's the shit, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Hold up, stumble all in the house. Time to back up all of that mouth that you had all in the car. Talking about you the baddest bitch thus far. Talking about you be reppin' that third. I wanna see all the shit that I heard. No, I slink Clint Eastwood. Hope you can handle this curve.
What's going on, YouTube? It's Jones Nation, back with another fragrance review. And like the title indicates, this one is going to be on a brand new release from the house of Dior. That's right, a brand new release from the house of Dior. It is Dior Homme Eau for men. Here's the bottle. And basically, Dior Homme Eau is Dior Homme, and the O stands for water, or O is French for water. So, as you see, the blue juice here. Very nice, you know, obviously the similar Dior Homme line bottle, you know, they're all the same. You know, solid glass. I actually dropped it and it's still pretty good, so that's good. So Dior Homme Eau for men. This one was released in 2014. This one was, the perfume for this one was Francois Demachy or Demachy. And this one is a woody aromatic. And some of the main accords of this one are going to be citrus, obviously, powdery, woody, aromatic, amber, and floral. So, you know, once again, this one here is Dior Homme Eau for men. And it was just released this year. Of course, a flanker of Dior Homme. So, what I get from this fragrance is it's aquatic, obviously. This takes the original Dior Homme with the brown juice and makes it aquatic. And I'll start off before I really get into it is, you know, ultimately what I kind of get from the fragrance is I get the original Dior Homme. This is the reformulated version, but the Dior Homme. And it's like it had a baby. Dior Homme had a baby with Chanel Bleu or Bleu de Chanel. That's what I get. So Dior Homme, the original, and Chanel Bleu got together, had a baby, and you end up with Dior Homme Eau. All right, so that's definitely an aquatic feel. Obviously, the blue juice. It's very light. You know, it's light. It is aromatic. You know, it does smell good. You know, we'll get to kind of the performance on this one. You know, but once again, to my nose, it's definitely Dior Homme and Bleu de Chanel kind of mixed together or had a baby or offspring. Somebody's at the door. All right, so let's talk about, we talked about the grapefruit is what I really get from this one, or maybe we didn't talk about it, but what I really get from this is that grapefruit at the top. Let's go over the notes in this particular fragrance here, and you know, it's very, very simple here. You get grapefruit at the top, bergamot, Calabrian bergamot. You get coriander, iris, cedar, and amber at the base. Virginia cedar and amber at the base. Obviously, it has the iris in it. We know the makeup vibe. You know, it smells just like Dior Homme for the most part, just with a little bit of citrus at the top with the Calabrian bergamot and the grapefruit, right? So, I mean, the grapefruit is done well. Like I said, it's got a similar grapefruit kind of vibe to Bleu de Chanel for me. Some of my notes here as far as performance goes. Projection on this bad boy is good for the first couple hours. I mean, you know, you will get noticed. It does smell good. Dior quality. Projection is okay. Sillage, kind of on the below average scale of things. It really sits kind of close to the skin after a while. Not really going to jump out and reach somebody or grab somebody, so you may or may not like that. Longevity is above average. I'm getting 8 to 10 hours on longevity, which I can't complain about. Obviously, for this bad boy, Dior quality, longevity is there. Can't complain there. The purpose. The purpose is, you know, it's kind of below average. I mean, you don't have many reasons to pick this one up unless you really like Dior Homme and you want it to have like an aquatic citrus vibe. I mean, at the same time, though, it can be worn all year round. Probably does really well in the spring and the summer. So we will wait for that, obviously, with it being in the towards the end of the winter here, but in the Northeast, we're still getting a lot of snow and it's very cold. So, signature scent rating on this one is very high. I mean, I can see anyone pulling this off daily wear. It smells good, you know. And like I said, the longevity is good on it. It is above average, 8 to 10 hours for me on my skin. You know, it is great for a collector, you know. Great for someone who wants to finish the Dior line, you know, Dior Homme line, and wants all the flankers. I mean, obviously, this is quality juice. Like I said, the performance is okay. Sillage is not so good. The projection is okay for the first couple hours. It won't really jump out and grab anyone, but when you do get close, you will smell good. So for close quarters, it does work out well. And probably my rating is going to be, for right now, is right around 3 stars, 3.5 stars out of 5. A very average rating. For Dior, you're expecting a little bit more than average. I just think that this one just kind of falls under the radar. It's not anything that's going to mind blow. You know, it's not mind blowing, you know, so that's one of the things here. Of course, if you look at buy, try, or pass on this one, it's an absolute try. For a collector, it's a buy. You know, I got this one as a gift, but this one smells good. You know, obviously the longevity and the quality is there. You really get the grapefruit out of this one. It doesn't smell like Bleu de Chanel, but the grapefruit kind of vibe you get from this, it is, you know, Dior Homme water. That's basically what it is, the aquatic version of Dior Homme. And, you know, like I said, if you like the Dior Homme line, you definitely want to try this one. And that's what I get, you know, a good fragrance, you know, definitely worth sniffing out. Good release for 2014. I'll be wearing it some more. I mean, I like the Dior Homme line. I like the fact that it smells like Dior Homme. Like I said, just an aquatic version. All right, so that's my take on Dior Homme O, or Dior Homme water, or Dior Man water, or the water of the man of Dior. I don't know. You tell me. Thank you again for viewing. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Once again, this is Jones Nation checking out.